begin? YouTube, this video is not made for kids. I make videos about movies and shows that kids like, but my channel is not directed towards kids. It's a news channel, so thank you. Hey everyone, welcome to Filmtastic. Now, not to overdose your zombies videos, but there is some more coming, so be ready. But yeah, we've got some brand new bits about, well, we've got some Zombie 5 teasers from Milo and Meg, and also to explain if they'll be involved in future installments. So let's just kind of a big read. We've got Deadline article, we've also got a Variety article. I'll link them both down below. This is also my last video before I watch the movie, so be hyped because my review will be coming very soon for Zombies 4. So yeah, in Deadline they asked Milo and Meg in this big interview, and they were like, so do you think there's more story to tell here? Are you ready to sign on for Zombies 5? This is what Milo said, quote, I think that one of the amazing things about this franchise is that we've kind of created this universe that can go any direction. We're really just expanding and literally getting out of Seabrook, so I'm curious to see what happens. I think that we could always use another Zombies movie. This is what Meg says, quote, I feel like this movie, because the four of us are involved, it's very split between the two. I think it's literally the start of the kids' story, and I feel like there needs to be another one to tell their story. And then Milo adds, quote, it's almost like the first few movies were one trilogy, and then this is like the start of another trilogy, end quote. And I'm not even surprised. Milo is honestly probably exactly right. I can already see it being another trilogy already, just for the pure fact that they seem to be going off the same layout that the Sentences have been going. And obviously the Sentences is doing 4, 5 and 6 as like a reboot thing. But the thing is though, I don't really see these as the old actors getting replaced. I see this more as, I see it through the eyes of a Star Wars fan. So we have like the sequel trilogy, the prequels, and like the original trilogy. And this is giving us similar vibes because the follow-up trilogies are like the sequel trilogies are set in the future with like a new cast, but the original trilogies are, you know, they're still the OG, they're still there. And then maybe eventually we'll get like a prequel series, that could be fun. But yeah, so it's just basically just, if you know Star Wars, yeah, it's just like a sequel series to the original with some new characters, and obviously it's a bit of a soft reboot, I guess, because we're not in Seabrook anymore, but you know, it's a lot of stuff, and a lot of excitement, and I would be up for Zombies 5 even if there's no Zed and Addison, because I like the universe that much. And now, in the article with Variety, they do actually talk a bit more about how long him and Meg want to be involved with this franchise, whether it's just producing or not. So this is what he says, quote, I absolutely will be involved with Zombies for as long as it exists, absolutely behind the camera. And then we'll see what the Zombies universe calls for. If it needs more Zed and Addison, I'm sure we'll be back. And if not, then I think we had a pretty good goodbye this movie. We'll have to see. And oh, I love that. And then also Meg adds, quote, I don't know what is next with Zed and Addison, but no matter what, moving on, Mal and I will always be behind the camera and hoping to executive produce the next ones that come out. So that makes my heart warm, because like, even if they're like not playing Zed and Addison, they're still going to be behind the camera, putting their hands on. It's great, you know. And of course, I would love if they had like a cameo, like how Uma cameoed in Descendants: Rise of Red. I would love that. Like, even if they're less involved, I would love, like, you know, like a mention of them, a little cameo, you know. And obviously, I would jump out my seat because I love them to pieces. So that is amazing. And yeah, it's really bittersweet, because it is literally, as they said, it's, you know, it's passing the torch, but from how it's gone with Descendants, and honestly I received it quite positively. I think the new era of characters are good, and I think Red and Chloe are great characters, so if that's anything to go by, and obviously I haven't seen the movie yet, but I'm hoping that Victor and Nova are the same. They're both also really good characters, and that will have some, you know, more amazing characters and more world building to continue for the future. Like, for example, I would love to see mermaids involved in this universe. I don't know, like, I just can't wait. There's so many more courts they could explore, so I'll be totally up for like a little sequel trilogy with these new characters. I think it'll be really great.